Hi over there, all of you, and those of you who are interested, having some kind of inclination for admission abroad. Today I'm going to upload two videos. One is this, and another is telling you about spring and fall seasons of admission and when can you target for that. So those of you who are listening to me, they can be put in different categories. One categories are those who are still in graduation. Let's say BTech or MTech, they are doing it. Second is those who will complete it this summers. Third is who will complete next year. So these are the three categories I can think of, those who will apply for abroad. One, those who are already graduate or will graduate in this particular summers. Those who are still in graduation, they are not basically graduate so far, and those who will graduate now. So these are the couple of categories here. So whether you should think of career abroad or not, as I told you earlier also, engineering may there are so many opportunities. There are so many opportunities in engineering. Maybe you can think of preparing for government or public sector jobs, but you know there is a trend that now these jobs are shrinking. We have seen engineering services shrinking. We have seen that public sector getting privatized. So that particular base is shrinking now. Second is industries, private sector and all. So we have seen that even प्राइवेट सेक्टर में इंडिया के अंदर कोई बहुत पैटर्न सेट नहीं है. कैंपस प्लेसमेंट में जॉब लग गया तो ठीक है, अदरवाइज इट्स डिफिकल्ट टू गेट इनटू प्राइवेट सेक्टर आल्सो. हाउ आईपेड से वी वर हैविंग होप एंड आईपेड स्टिल इज टू डिलीवर द रिजल्ट. वी आर स्टिल वेटिंग फॉर दैट वेदर दे गिव रिजल्ट और नॉट. दैट इज अ सेकंड डोमेन. But yes, campus placement बच्चों का होता है and they get into private sectors also. Third is higher education in India. That is also good option. I mean, you get into IITs, pursue masters and doctorate, and you get into your placement your opportunities and explore further options. That is also good option. Now, fourth option what we can think of is the higher education abroad. Now, the only negative part which I can think of associated with higher education abroad is fee structure. Fee structure is high. That is the only lacuna. All other things are good. I'm not talking about that, sir, my parents will not send me because I'll be away from my parents. That is your individual basically thing you have to decide. So I'm not talking about that. That is your prerogative. That is your domain. You have to think of that, whether your parents and you want to go abroad or not. But as far as now the only issue is concerned, pursuing higher education in India and pursuing higher education abroad, only issue here involved is fees, nothing else. उसका एक solution तो है, but that is from BTech to direct PhD or MTech to PhD. You know, like in India, if I give you example, इंडिया में पीएचडी में स्कॉलरशिप मिलता है 30 to 40,000. आईआईटी गांधीनगर का अभी कॉल आया है बच्चों को, तो उसमें 41,000 आई थिंक इज द स्कॉलरशिप इन पीएचडी. And entire expenditure monthly will be 10,000. So that means you can save 30,000 rupees in PhD in India. Whether you do after BTech or you do after MTech, direct PhD or after BTech, this is the basically situation in India. Now you double it, because once you go abroad, scholarship PhD में ज़्यादा है, obviously ज़्यादा नहीं बोलूँगा लेकिन dollars में है. That is all I can say. And that means whatever you are saving in India, as I told you, you can save 30,000 yeah, 20,000, 30,000 in India, 20 to 30,000. This goes to 60 to 70,000 once you go abroad. That means if you join PhD in Europe or America or Canada, you can save 60 to 70,000 rupees in Indian currency, send back home, which is a public sector job, salary or whatever you can think of. So this problem of high fees is not an issue in case of PhD. So can I go for PhD, sir, after BTech? Yes, you can do that also abroad. And after MTech also. After MTech, so obviously you will go for PhD. So fees is not a trouble if you get admission in PhD there. But sir, PhD is very long process, 4-5 years, 5-6 years. I don't want to do PhD so long. You see, there are so much flexibility in foreign universities, unlike India. In India, if you join PhD, either you do PhD or you get nothing out of it. But abroad, let's think of you are doing PhD, and in between in summers you got some job opportunities. You can get your PhD converted into MS course, or you can continue it later on. You can suspend it, continue it later on. So those flexibilities are available there, and that makes it very, very good course to pursue. That means if I don't have money in my pocket, still you need to have some, I think 60,000 to 1 lakh rupee in your pocket. You should have to write GRE exam and to apply in universities which will cost you 4-5,000 rupees. So 60-70,000 rupees minimum is required in your pocket, and after that, once you get selected, then scholarship and all, you can survive. Now, if I come to BTech to MS program abroad, there is nothing like MTech. There's a MS course, BTech to MS course. Then BTech to MS course mein there is a fee structure. Scholarship available is less, and you need to spend money from your pocket. So typically, my students give me feedback that, sir, yes, you need to keep from 15 lakh to 25 lakh amount in your pocket for pursuing MS. Now, depending upon how capable you are and how active you are, you can get scholarship. Once you reach there, you can manage some work over there, and you can save some money. But the only thing is not about spending money. Some parents can obviously invest that much money on you through loans or something. You can get it that. uh, Point here is return on investment. So if you invest money on your education, will you get a return on that? So that return on investment is proportional to how much effort you do there, and you get the jobs. And best thing in that nowadays is, like, online learning has become so good that you can learn software skills oriented programs, data science, artificial intelligence, and so many other software skills you can learn, and you can think of getting good job post this your master's program. And as I tell in India also, sir, placement hoga IITs mein ya university mein ki nahi hoga, that largely depends upon your effort. And if you are aggressively pursuing for placement or job, you will get it. So this is what the situation is. So let me now summarize. YourPedia mein we are going to start now entire campaign for your information related to foreign admission. There are two seasons, fall season and spring season. Classes will start in August and January. And what is the process? In the another video, you please watch it. And abroad studies wala decision is your decision. You are only to think three things. Number one, whether I want to go there or not. That is number one. Second is how to go there and when to go there. These only are three things. Should I target some this fall season or spring season? When more seats will be there and when it is good for me. Third is how should I go there? Which university should I apply so that I get maximum scholarship, minimum expenditure? What is the best way to go there? Should I go there? When should I go there? How should I go there? These are the only three things you are to answer going abroad. Now, should I go there? That largely is your own decision. You need to basically answer that. You need to discuss it with your parents. Yes, opportunities are there. Indian engineer is not Indian engineer, is a global engineer. So that you need to ask yourself, are you ready to explore the options abroad? But I tell you from my own experience, foreign universities are very good. I mean, you will get a lot of exposure there, not in terms of technical knowledge only or labs technical knowledge more or less is same like IITs or India also. But there you meet many different people from different cultures and nationalities. You meet people Japanese, Korean, Americans, Europeans. So you meet people from different countries, and that basically transforms your personality, thinking, attitude. You become very broad thinking, and a lot of opportunities come your way. So that way it is one of the very good opportunities. Only there is a gravitational pull or inertia that stops us from exploring these options, because we always think that maybe I'm not in position to clear GRE, अंग्रेजी का टेस्ट है मेरे से नहीं होगा, TOEFL मैं कैसे निकालूंगा, फॉरेन एडमिशन किसी ने देखा नहीं, खर्चा बहुत ज्यादा हो जाएगा. So lot of negativities you impose on you. That is the inertia which stops you from going and exploring the options. But these options are really good. You decide it, and we will keep on informing you. And this time on YourPedia, we have decided that I will arrange a lot of Zoom interactions with you, those who are interested. You fill the form, tell your details, and we will arrange a lot of Zoom interactions with the experts. I mean, the students who are already there, they will guide you, they will tell you, they inform you, so that at least we should have the knowledge and information, and we should explore the opportunities out there also. I hope I have made my point little clear here. So two videos related to foreign admission, please watch today, and then we start this process soon for these admissions and all. Thank you.